sitting in it, and he's mending his nets. All right.
Yeah, Martin will take steps through the crowd and run for this other boat, calling for George and Thana as he passes and leaps into the boat. They may or may not remember Martin. Long hair, beard. Right?
Yes, so this
I hear their names
individual
this
yells your names and has jumped into this boat. And the fisherman there, he's quite surprised that you've decided to jump into his boat. And what here are you doing? What do you want? What do you want?
Man, we must after that thief.
Thief. Yeah. The one that swung down from above there.
Yes, that is your tribute tower, or is it not? That means she is absconded much with the payment of Thraxus?
Is that what that's for? Oh, very well. Yes. Well, I can help you. Perhaps if you pay me some coin, I could. I've got to fix these.
I draw my sword and I draw my sword and level it at his chest. And you will do this in the honor of Blackfish Bay. Come now, man, get this boat going.
Okay, I was gonna say I'll interrupt at this point. So from the top of the dock, looking down to the boat, I'll just kind of give George like a skull, or wait, no, it's Martin. Sorry, I'll give Martin a scolding look and be like, "Put that damn thing away! Like you know how to use it properly at this range, anyways." Right. And I'll hop down onto the boat, and I'll say, "Here, good sir, here. I'm just gonna give him like 4 gold. Just be like, here, sir. Whoa. This should be more than enough for your assistance within getting these perpetrators."
Oh, make haste, get aboard. You and your companions, get aboard. Quick. Undo the lines. Let us make haste.
I sheath my sword and say, as usual, Theana, you know me well. I have not a gold to my name.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, you haven't even been on the job yet, from as far as I'm concerned.
I have been tracking women for months. I don't know what happened to you and George. Yeah. I lost her for a long time, and then I found her here in Blackfish Bay.
Yeah. Speaking of which, George, a ship. Yes. Come quickly.
Yes, let's join the dirty old man.
The dirty old man.
Bears are just struggling. Okay.
Boat, gesturing towards.
Is this boat big enough for all of us?
Yes. Although it is getting a little close to the water line, but yes, it can take you all.
I was going to say, sorry for interrupting, but Zarius, Del, is that the elf that we met? I don't remember that character.
Yeah, Zarius is. I think he's human. I tried to make him a gnome, but.
Todd, but Todd had too much good sense and said no. Yeah.
He's human. Yeah. He's fresh out the portal from Joth. So
so we probably had a couple of drinks just to get started and introduced, but other than that, I don't know yet.
Yeah,
okay.
and I was gonna run up because I had been off in the temple and coming out when they were exploded, so I had to reconvene with y'all from where you were.
Okay.
That's when I'm running up right now to find out what's going on, locate you.
Okay. And Eric Damaris is still your cleric, right?
Correct.
All right.
Still kicking.
Yeah.
Woo. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. With how many hit points?
4.
That's
4
pretty good.
Whole hit points.
Oh, yeah. In this game, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it is. It's very good.
All right. So
you're gonna make record books.
So the fisherman gets the boat untied from the dock and pulls it out a little bit, gets the sail up, and away we go. You find out as you're speaking to him that his name is Paven, and he's got a whole bunch of fishing nets in the boat with him that are making it a little bit difficult. They're all underfoot there. But you can clearly see that most of them are badly ripped, and you would have seen that he was in the process of repairing them when you arrived on the scene.
Okay.
Anyways, Haven and his sailboat give chase to Hilda and Godmere.
Is there an obvious speed difference between the two boats?
Well, the other boat has 2 people in it, and this boat has 6 people in it.
So it's
Right.
more to row, so we can catch as long as we got the oars. Do we have a sail?
Oars. There are 2 sets of oars. Yeah. All right. Will help you with that.
Okay.
Okay. Then that helps.
Okay. Is there any wind that we can feel
Oh.
on mainsail on this boat?
Oh yeah. Paven's got this thing billowing the sail, and he gives chase
All right.
behind them. I'm going to change the map now to the actual lake. No, okay, we'll just go over this one then. We'll just go over to our color map. Give me chase.
Oh, actually, I am Elvish, so Zurius is. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Okay,
Yeah, you thought right.
that's the elf who we rescued the wife of, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
In the woods. That's right. Right.
Oh, wait.
So the boats.
Didn't we?
What?
Isn't she at the Longfang camp with the owlbear?
I thought this. Yeah, I thought this was your magic user guy that you introduced last time.
It is. You're talking about Suthos.
Oh.
Which anyway, I'm playing Zurius right now because Suthos is with his wife back in the. He's settled. So I 86 him basically. He didn't.
Got it. Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
Yeah.
This is why you never have a character that's married in these games.
No.
Because, like real life, you end up having to miss a session because you got something to do with your wife, right?
That's right.
Both in real life and
Like just real life. We don't want real life here, man. We want fantasy.
That's right.
Yeah, in my fantasy, I get to make all the. Sorry, I was gonna say, just like in real fantasy, I want to have the freedom to be able to make all the mistakes to fail upward. So yeah.
This was your chance to not get married, and you got married, right?
Okay, so as the boats are heading out, the boat that Hilda's in is not hugging the shore like most boats do on the Lake of Talons. All right, they're heading out in towards the middle. All right, and as you are in pursuit of them, you can notice that there is a strange rippling on the lake this day. A very subtle circular rippling coming towards the shore, but you can see it all the way around the lake. It's like it's coming from the center. All right.
The fisherman's name, you said it's Pavin? Or
yes, Pavin.
Paven. Wasn't that Paven?
Paven.
P-A-Y?
Paven, Pavin. Yeah, P-A-V-E-N.
All right. Paven.
It's a false name. You can't get it straight.
Paven, do you know what the source of these ripples are? We're heading right towards them.
It's very strange to me. I've not seen this before. No. I'm sure there's some sort of natural explanation for it.
Okay.
There's a lot of natural ways to die. What is? Do you know what tore up your nets like this?
Oh, this has been vexing me for a few days now. I keep finding my nets torn up on the western where I fish on the western side of the lake, and I've been finding my nets all torn up and the fish in them just one big bite out of them all the time. I'm gonna get them fixed up, and I'm moving over to the east side. But I hear there's weird things going on over there too with the what do they call it, the wax. The wax is over on the east side, and I guess there's some spirit walking the shore over there too. I've heard tale of.
Nice.
It's getting harder and harder to.
near Athraxis.
What's that?
It's best you stay here near tip of Athraxis to keep the wax at bay. It's engulfing the land.
It is indeed. It is indeed.
How
All right.
far
Yeah, let's see.
ahead is the other boat at this
That's
point?
what we're just going to figure out. How far ahead
Okay.
are they from us? Okay? Because
Roll you,
he's
buddy.
got this thing. Yes. All right. I'm going to do this in 20 yards. Wow. Good for you. Okay. 20
Set
yards.
oars, yeah.
Put your back into it.
Just machines, right? All right. So, as you're doing that, I would like everybody to roll a 6-sided dice.
I got a 6.
No good for you. No good for you.
I'm no good for you.
No good for you. All right.
Oh, somebody got a 1.
Who rolled that one? Eagle-eyed Zurius.
Yes.
All right. Eagle-eyed Zurius.
Node and eagle-eyed.
Everyone's attention is on the boat ahead 20 yards, but you noticed on the shore in the woods something has come out of the shadows of the woods and has quickly gotten into the water, and you can see its trail as it's swimming towards both your boats.
Okay. I let my eyes dilate a little bit. What time of the day or night is this again?
I believe this was in the afternoon.
It's the afternoons. I'm kind of making sure it isn't the shadows, going across the lake, diving back. Look yonder. Do you see it? It's going into the lake. You can see its wake.
And it's moving quickly. And you can just see, I don't know, maybe it's just a head hanging out, popping out of the water.
Yes.
But it is definitely moving to intercept.
Yes, his head is cresting
Either
the water.
you-
So who's rowing this boat?
Good question.
Obviously not me. I had to have my hand up, but it's block the light.
I don't know.
I mean, I can.
Yeah.
The mayor should probably think he's more useful trying to do that.
I've got 12 strength, so I
I'm
might
not
be
the
shot.
strongest guy, but I'm decent.
George can be on one.
Theater is very
there's-
small and demure, so
there's
she's
two?
not going to.
There's two.
All right.
There's two. Okay.
There's two people.
Okay.
There's two people rowing. Okay, so
Okay. Well, I
let
draw
us
my
say-
bow and knock an arrow as I watch this bobbing head swim toward us.
okay. Let's see if we can make up the distance between the other boat and yours. So whoever's rolling, do you have a? Do either of you have a strength bonus to speak of?
I do not.
For the oars?
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Wait, the heck happened? There it goes. I might have one. Let me double check. It's been so long since we
I got a negative
we
one.
got
for
her off
help.
that.
But I'm gathering up some of the netting.
No. I only have a 12, so no, I don't.
You don't. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'll roll 6-sided dice for that ship. One of you roll 6-sided dice for your ship. And whoever gets the highest, we're going to we're going to decrease the distance between the ships by 1d20 yards, okay? Just a simple opposed roll. Okay.
Did you say we add something? Or no?
No, just I was going to add your strength bonuses, but you don't have
Okay.
it. So okay, all right, 1. Okay, so there you go. So in this time period, you make up 5 yards. Okay, great. So what did I say you were? You were like 20 yards away.
20, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
20. Okay, so
I mean,
15
we should be able to talk
yards.
to them at this point.
Mhm.
Okay, and Martin, were you saying you were notching your arrow?
Yeah, I've got my bow out and arrow knocked, and I'm watching this head tries to catch us up as it bobs about our swimmer, whatever it's doing, swimming or.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely, like I said, on a intercept course for one of you.
Okay.
All right.
So I'll be ready to train an arrow upon it if it looks dangerous.
Okay. In the meantime, you mentioned that you might be within shouting distance. Does anybody want to?
Yes, somebody warn them that it's coming.
No. But I will have the netting in my hands ready to either throw at the creature or to throw and hopefully grab the other boat and try to pull it close to board it, entangle it.
Good idea.
Okay. Good. All right.
Whichever we
Let's
get
see.
to first.
2. Okay. So yeah, this thing is coming in close. Let's see if we can. Let's do another opposed check here to see if we're making any distance up
Do this
between
one,
the two.
Eric?
And if I do it this time, John.
Whoever.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right.
Okay, good. So that, and now you're all right.
Oh,
That's wow. You're getting really close now. I think you're like 6
yards.
yards away. 6 yards away.
Jump.
Okay. And this head in the water is still on intercept with you. All right.
Mm.
I'm going
Continuing?
to yell. I'm going to yell over in the direction while I'm rowing. There's something in the water. I guess it'd be port, since it's coming from the weirwood, right?
Yep.
Port side.
It's coming to get some love, George. I say.
You can see Hilda. She's looking over to the port, and she's got a 2 in 6 chance of spotting it. She does not see it. All right. She's like shrugging and like, you can just say, what are you talking about? All right. Okay. Last opposed roll before this creature will be upon you. Let's see. Go ahead. Somebody roll 6-sided dice for your rowing.
You can do it again.
we do it again.
Okay.
All right.
Oh no, we got a 5.
Oh.
Let's run out.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we're going to maintain 6 yards distance. And Martin, that's when you see the creature, its head goes under the water as it gets within about 10 yards of the boats.
Okay, I'll step to the edge of the boat, looking into the water to see if I can see it under the water.
Right. Okay.
Everybody brace yourself.
Make a spot check.
You want a D20 for that?
I want a 1d6.
Oh, 1D. Oops. Shoot. Rolled so far. I've rolled everything but. There we go. I rolled one. There you go.
Okay, there's your 1d6. Oh, hey, super. Okay, great. Okay.
I'm just going to roll every die until I hit a 1.
Yeah, until you get that 1.
3. Okay, whose boat can you see it closest to? You see it closest to your boat. Okay. A large shape. A large bipedal shape. Probably,
Bipedal
I don't
shape.
know, you're estimating something about 10 feet in length. From
okay, so I'll step back more to the center of the ship. I don't know if I'm on the port side or starboard or where I'm at. I must be on port side of the ship. I'll step back more to the center and I'll draw my sword. This creature is upon us. It is under the boat, and it is not a mere man.
Brace yourselves.
Just as you get that out, the whole boat shudders as something strikes it from below. Everybody, make a dex check. But because you made preparations to hold on tight, you can add minus +2 to your roll, I guess, because you're rolling under. All right.
Okay.
Minus +2, so it evens out.
I mean, -2. You know what I mean? So you want to roll under your dex, right? So
yeah, -2 on the dice.
okay.
Yeah.
+2, -2.
Oh, you're killing me.
Oh,
Jeez.
I rolled a 2, baby.
Okay, good.
Ooh,
That sucks.
3.
Oh man.
Is that with a? Oh, My.
I rolled.
Okay, so Zurius got a
Yeah, I got
15. What's your dex? Is that with the -2?
Yeah, my dex is 15. So even if I took 2 off that, it's 16.
Oh,
I
okay.
just flunked it.
16. So you're still
So
not
I think
under.
only
Okay,
I
so
think
that's a
only
fail.
two of
I
us.
failed.
Only
Martin
two of us
passed.
succeeded.
Theana.
Oh no, Theana failed. I rolled an 18.
Oh gosh. Okay, she failed. George.
I failed. I rolled a natural
You
20.
added, but you added to
Yeah,
it. You
I
added
rolled a
to it.
natural 20 though.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a failure. And Damaris, he's okay. So, oh god, Martin and Damaris, hold on, and the other 3 are falling off of the boat into the water.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, who's got heavy armor on?
George and I.
George
No.
does?
All my characters are drowning in heavy armor.
Oh right. Right.
Well,
Okay, Theana, what are you wearing for armor?
Plate.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
And George?
A chainmail.
Oh god. Okay. And Zurius?
no, I'm not. I'm an illusionist, so I've just got a
Oh,
robe
so
on.
you're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine.
He's got a
Okay.
T-shirt.
I think, yeah. Says I survived Joth. Hopefully I'll get to keep it.
Okay. So let's see. So the 3 of you go in the water. Zurius,
Once they fall into the water, Damaris will immediately try to reach out with one of the oars to see if someone can grab onto it.
okay. All right. That's a good idea. So I guess we'll give you a chance for a dex check to grab onto that. All of you who are... So there's only 2 of you that are really in danger of going under, right?
Right. Yeah.
So...
Is there?
So...
Since I was on the oar. Is there a possibility I could still have one of them in my hand?
There's always a possibility. Sure. I am nothing if not beneficent.
That's
All right?
why you're in the water. You held firm to the oar, thinking it was attached to the boat, and you went over with it, right?
There you go.
Nice.
I'm not feeling any
That's the
resistance
problem.
anymore.
Yeah, I got a 2 there, Todd, for trying to grab onto the oar.
Nice.
Oh, okay, great, super. Yep. So you are holding on to the oar. George, you want to try the same?
Yeah. Is this so? Is this to determine if I have an oar in my hand and while I'm in the water, or if someone is able to grab the oar I have?
Well, we're going to do that. We'll do you trying to grab an oar.
Okay.
It's still attached to the boat. Okay. It's still in the
right.
oar lock. All right. Guess that's what
Sure.
you call it. Right. So
All right.
make your check, and then if that fails, then maybe Damaris can help you.
Sure. All right. I just succeeded.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, great,
All
super.
right, I guess I'll roll
Super.
to see if the net I had in my hands lashed to the side of the boat.
Yes. Okay. Do the same thing.
Oh, bastard. No.
Oh no.
I went over, the
But-
net
God.
cleared too, and I might be tangled in my own net, it seems. To my
Right.
But you are you're not weighed down with any armor, so
Right.
it's not so dangerous.
Yeah, but still,
Right.
I'm entwined in the net. Like a fish.
Like a fish, yes. But the net is also entwined in the boat and the oars and all this. So you're not gonna go down. You're just in the net.
You're gonna
So
pull it out
Ooh.
and keel
All right.
haul me.
Yeah.
Be great.
okay, so we've got 2 of you holding on to oars on the side. We've got 1 of you who's tangled up in the nets over
Right.
the
and,
side.
And I'm waiting to see which one needs help coming aboard, basically. So if it's George, I'll race over and help him. If Demarius can't bring up, Theana.
Right. So Damaris, you want to make that check and see if that dex check and see if you can
Help.
latch
yeah.
on to one of them.
Yeah, see if I can get that here. No, I can't.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no.
Unless I got some kind of
Okay.
bonus or anything.
So
Go ahead.
Martin looks towards George, looks towards Thana, looks towards George, looks towards Thana,
Flips a coin.
and I'm gonna make a roll. Odd, I'll go after Thana. Here we go, Thana. Oh, so very convincingly, I dive over to help Demarius try to bring Thana aboard.
So you're not
Okay.
diving off.
Sorry, George.
Well, no, I mean, no one at this moment is going down. They are, holding on from one thing and the other, either a net or to the
Right.
to the side of the boat, right?
Yeah, I'm more
Okay.
concerned about this 10-foot creature. Is what I'm worried about.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get him out of the water before it eats one of them.
Yeah.
Let go of the oar so he can
Well,
use it
while
to
you were doing that, Hilda's boat shudders and totally overturns.
Oh,
And
the gold!
both her,
The gold!
Oh man.
both her and Godmere go into the water.
Okay.
Right? You're helping the others get up out of the water. You can see Godmere. He's been thrown way off. He's flailing around the water. Hilda is starting to climb up onto the overturned boat. As you're getting your companions.
Is she clutching a bag of gold?
She's got some sort of. Well, she doesn't have a backpack. That's right. You don't see a backpack on her.
Uh-oh.
All right. You don't see that.
So that went off the side.
Yeah, so Martin may dive in, trying to get that bag of gold.
If I see you doing that, Damaris would be like, Hermit, you need to help me with these guys and get them on the boat.
Yeah. I have to fight back all urge to go after that bag of gold, and I'll help bring Thana aboard.
I'd like to remind everyone that I have almost 1,000 gold on me.
On you? Oh my god.
Weighing me down.
I don't know if all of us combined are strong enough to bring you aboard.
Holy
Plate
mackerel.
mail and 1,000 gold.
Jeez. Okay, so that's going to take up a little bit of your time getting your companions back in the boat.
Yes.
So meanwhile, Hilda is climbing back onto the boat. Godmere is flailing around, and he gives them a little yelp.
Yelp.
He gives that a little yelp, like something kind of nibbled at him there for a minute, right? And he's like, I don't think I'm alone. Help! And after he gets that out, he gets
How
pulled
far
under.
is he? Oh,
he's probably within 5 yards of you guys now.
okay.
Your
But he just got pulled under.
Oh yeah, he just got pulled under.
Yeah, I'm still bobbing in the water, and I'm like, Paven, pulling that in.
You do not see Godmere resurface.
Oh,
right.
Okay. Let us hope that is sated the beast. I'll clamber up toward the nets to help pull Zarius aboard.
Mm-hmm. You have time to get all your companions back on the boat, and as you do, you see a plume of blood in the water where Godmere was. Hilda is clutching on to her the hull of her boat for dear life. She doesn't have her sword on her.
Her
She's
boat
weaponless. Maybe
capsized.
Yes, capsized. Yeah.
Okay.
Todd, could you describe what Hilda looks like soaking wet? George would like to know.
George
right?
would like to know.
Does the light hit her just right as she glistens with her hair sticking to her face and her shoulders? Right.
Her bare shoulders, her wet clothes, her wet hair draped over her face. Yes, her nice red hair. Anyways,
And
so
the
it's,
first
not
bath
very
she's
white
had in
woman.
a year, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. When did we enter a beer commercial?
Yeah, I was wondering that.
Oh, about 6 years ago, we started Joth, I think.
All right. So, let us at this point roll for initiative. Okay.
Oh, holy cow!
Who wants to roll for us?
Who's rolling?
Who's roll?
Ugh.
Let's let George roll. It's his.
Funeral.
Lady love.
Oh, there he goes. Nice.
Okay. 2 and 2. Okay, George, you can see the creature is swimming towards your boat, coming towards you. All right.
All right.
So, if you have some means of attacking it,
I'm back in the boat, right? I just want to make that.
you're
just
back in the
be
boat.
clear about
Everyone's
that.
back in
Okay.
the boat. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone?
Um,
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody.
Is
Are these
Paven-
nets weighted?
Is Paven still?
Are these nets weighted?
Are
Very
they weighted?
lightly.
Hmm.
Yeah.
They're meant for fish, not 10-foot humanoids.
I
Right.
mean, it
Yeah.
still would kind of slow him down a little bit if he gets
Yeah.
tangled
Right.
up in.
that's true. Yeah.
I'll knock an arrow and take a shot at it if there's any part of it that is sticking out of the water.
No, but it's just below the surface, so an arrow would,
Okay.
So
So I'll take a
if you
shot.
want-
I do have a
Okay.
dex bonus of +1. Here we
Mhm.
go. Come on, baby. 16.
16. That strikes the
Nice.
creature in one of
And
its lower limbs, and it
3
thrashes
damage.
slightly. 3 damage. Okay.
3 damage.
Okay. All right.
Ah, I got it, but it did not kill it, friends.
No. Anyone else able to make an attack on it?
Can I use a sling at this moment? If I were to look over to the side, just see it's there.
I'll give it to you. Sure. Yep.
Okay. Is it within 40 feet?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that means I don't get the point blank shot. So I would technically get a +1 on my range shot. So that puts me up to even. I rolled a 12.
Roll a 12. A 12. Your stone flies, but just misses the creature, going into the depths.
All right.
Right.
How far are we?
Go ahead.
Sorry. Go ahead, Eric.
No, I was going to ask. I was actually going to ask if George had anything he was planning on doing that.
How far away are we from the capsized boat?
That's what I was about to ask. Yeah.
Okay, we were within 5 yards. 4, so now you are very close. You've 2 yards.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's pulling us in probably.
Yeah. I'm going
Well,
to.
they stopped their momentum when they got turned over, but you still
Right.
had your momentum and the sails up.
Yeah. I mean,
Right.
is it tanking? Is it sinking? Or is it just capsizing?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not. Right.
I'm going to reach an oar over to try to get Hilda onto our boat so it can escape.
Okay. All right. Okay, so you're working on that, getting an oar over. Anyone else attacking?
I'll try to sling it. I
Trying anything else?
suppose.
Okay.
See, I think I had a +1 to this since of my dex. 16.
Nice.
No, it's technically
Nice,
No, you get the +1 from your dex, but if he's within short range of a ranged weapon, you also get another +1, Eric.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, wait. 17.
17. Perfect. Thank you. All right. 17. Yes, definitely. How much damage do you do?
A D4.
Oh.
Take that.
Take. Yes. Okay. Well, hey, every little bit helps.
Don't make
All
me
right.
harm you.
Has anyone gotten a better look at this thing as it came onto the surface and an arrow got put in it?
Oh no, I'm
Well,
assuming
it
it's the
was just
scariest thing
below
we've
the
ever
surface.
seen.
It's just below the surface. It's large and muscular and humanoid, straggling long black hair off its head. And at this moment, it is breaching the surface, coming up on one arm on the side of the boat, hauling itself up with a large outstretched other paw, ready to strike one of you. And you can see this green-skinned kind of creature with large claws. It's got rubbery-looking flesh, and you can see that there's like leeches attached to various parts of its body, feeding off its blood. And it's got beady little red eyes and a very large mouth, just chock full of gnashing teeth. All right. And so it is upon you and is going to attack one of you. Who will that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, so I'm going to start. 1 is Dell, 2 is Jason, 3 is Justin, 4 is John, and 5 is Eric. And 6 would be David.
Oh
5.
no!
Eric. Oh
Let me get my
no.
new let me get my new character real quick.
Oh damn!
All right.
second.
So
His name
wait.
is
I haven't.
Phelan.
Wait.
He's a fisherman.
Wait. He's a fisherman.
He's paving.
You get the game with 4 gold.
All right. Swings down with 1 claw.
Oh.
And what's your armor class?
18.
Oh yeah. Okay. Whatever. Okay. He's got a
Yeah.
+5 to hit. +5 to hit.
Oh,
So,
shiter.
I'm gonna. So here we go. Ready? Oh, I rolled
No.
twice there, didn't I? Oh shit.
Nice.
Okay.
He was attacking multiple times.
We'll take both those.
No.
rolls.
I was
And then next
holding
turn.
down the button. I was holding down the button, and I didn't do the
We're all
thing where I added the
rolls.
So the
advanced roll.
creatures
But
missed
anyways,
twice in a row. Yeah.
let's go with the first roll. It was actually a 15. All right, with his +5. So that
I'm not
missed.
getting away
'cause you
with
said
my
it was
shield.
18.
Get off me.
Yeah.
All
Right.
right. So you bash away that claw attack with your shield. All right. Okay. We're into the next round now. So let's roll initiative.
Right.
Who's rolling for the
Somebody
party?
else can do us.
I can do it if no one else wants to.
Go right ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead. There you go. 3.
You're not rolling it.
Creature.
Yeah, all right.
Uh-oh.
The creature has initiative. All right. And who's attacking? It is attacking 1. Sirius.
Oh, you're
Ah,
kidding me. Yeah, I'm trying to reach in my
Armor
pouch
class?
to cast my spell whenever it comes to bear on me. That sucks.
yeah,
Yeah.
this sucks. Okay, so this is the second round.
Armor class 11.
Okay, you can see the arrows sticking out of it. You can see the wounds caused by the stone that was fired into it. All right, here it comes. +5. I'll do the
Good
advanced roll
West.
over here. Hold on. 20 +5. Okay, so this is it. This is the roll. The roll is. Whoa!
Oh my god.
Oh,
I mean, he said do your
Oh.
worst.
Wait a minute, did that hit?
Did that hit?
Is your AC
but this
21?
game doesn't have critical hits. This game, so roll the damage, right? So yes, and here we go. Here's the damage. How many hit points you got, Zirius?
Let me worry about that.
Let me worry. Okay,
It's
okay,
6.
all right, okay.
It's 6.
Let's just see what the
There you
damage is first.
Oh my
Oh.
god. I just had to say
Ah.
Exactly how many you had, isn't it?
yeah. Look, I'm reaching in my little pouch. I was going to do the dancing lights and stuff. And it's all soaking
Yeah.
wet. And I look up as this creature is just.
Yeah.
How does he dispatch me?
You tell me. How do you think?
Oh, I mean, I would go.
What would be a
I'm already spitting
Well,
and
how-
sputtering from just being pulled up by the nets, and I'm reaching
Right.
in there, and my little powders and whatnot that I do the dancing light with are all saturated and soaked, and I'm shaking
Mhm.
as this humongous humanoid, some kind of undead looking creature, just drops my jaw. I go white pallor over my face, and it just reaches out with its claws and scrapes me across the front of my chest and neck and just guts me. Adam's apple goes clink, clink, clink across the thing, and my head half wobbles off, and then I fall over in the boat and then into the netting, as I lay there. And while y'all trip about me.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
now.
All right. Right. Okay. So that's the end of Zurius. Is that it? Is that the
Yeah,
end of
another
Zurius?
DOA, man. I think I'm.
Yeah, DOA. Oh, okay. All right. So you see this happen. This gout of blood just gushing onto the deck of the boat, and Zurius falls. The creature's got this huge, toothy grin on its face, taking great pleasure in this. But now it's your turn,
Gutted me like
party,
a fish.
to do what you can. All right.
All right. Martin will now. Can I still fire my short bow into this creature in the boat?
I don't think there's any minimum. Is there on bow and arrows? I don't think so.
No, the only thing
So-
would be I don't know. Is
Point
he
blank.
engaged in combat? Like, is he
Not
fighting
now.
anybody else?
He's killed Zirius, so he's not engaged right now, right?
I mean, yeah, he's not really engaged with anybody at this moment. If you want to go
Right.
first, then he's not really engaged.
Okay. So +1 for Dex, +1 for short range. So here we go. +2. No. So horrified, losing my concentration as I out of one eye I watch what he does to Zirius, and it flusters me. I fire the arrow, almost trailing along with Zirius as he falls. I end up firing the arrow right into Zirius' chest. Basically, I'm so shocked. Right? I add insult to injury.
It's
Right?
what I was thinking.
Oh no.
Okay.
Great.
I was
No.
gonna heal. Oh, okay, never mind.
No. There's no point. There's no point. Damaris says he's gone. All right.
Let it go.
Todd, would I be able to equip a shield and take a shot on the same turn?
Equip a shield
Yes.
and take a shot.
Yes.
Well, if you're taking a shot, I would think you'd need two hands to load the stone. So I would say no. Right?
Okay. I will equip the shield.
Okay. All right. So you're equipping the shield. All right.
Yep.
Next.
What is George is trying to get Hilda onto our boat. Am I successful? Do I need to do a roll?
Yes, you do. Okay, so you're holding out an oar.
Yes, to try to.
You're beckoning her. All right.
Yes, to grab it. Pull us through and jump over. We need you in this fight.
Okay. Great. Now I gotta find her stats. Oh yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. Well, she's going to. Where is she? She's close. Close by here. All right. So she'll make a dex check. See if she can grab a hold of this thing. 11. Yes, that is under her. So she is able to get a hold of the oar, and
I'm going to
pulls.
pass her. Oh, go. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. No, she pulls in, so her boat and your boat are now touching. All right.
And does she jump across to our
Yeah,
boat?
I'll give her a jump. Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
and I'm not.
And I want to hand her my sword as she gets onto our boat.
Okay.
By sword, you
Let's
mean weapon,
see.
right?
Right. Yeah.
That-
Weapon. Right. Yes. All right. So let's see. Hold on. I want to just see if she's giving you any glimmer of affection or anything like that. You know, higher the better with her, right? Let's see. You saved her. Does she appreciate this? Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right.
She's got a little.
Wait, I get a +1. I have a +1 charisma, so that should be.
Okay. All right. Yeah. She's got a little sparkle in her eye there, George. Yeah. All right. Okay, so she's on board with you now. So that's you've gone. Deanna's getting the the shield ready. Sirius is gone. Martin, you. Who hasn't
this-
gone?
I haven't
It
gone
was-
yet.
Didn't I say? I'm sorry. Didn't I say
Go
I
ahead.
gave her a sword?
Yeah.
Isn't that what I said?
You
Or
gave
did
her
I
a
say-
sword, but she's not going to be involved this round.
Right. Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
maybe I said shield for a second. Never mind. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh
Eric.
no, you said sword. You said sword.
I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm going to sling it again. That's the best thing I have to hit. I mean,
Okay.
I have a mace to do more damage, but I have a higher chance to hit with my
Mm-hmm.
sling.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
So it's a +2, right? Because 1 for being close and 1 for my bonus.
Right.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And that misses.
Too distracted with people jumping on the boat and dying and around me
Right,
and all this other
right.
stuff.
Yeah.
At least
No
your
damage
stone
from the
didn't hit
creature.
Sirius,
Yeah.
right?
I did.
That's not Sirius.
Okay. Third round. Let's roll initiative. The
All
creature
right.
rolls
Mute.
Oh,
boy.
damn.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Sirius
that's
rolls
way
a
better.
I just rolled a 10, so we got 10 for an initiative.
Oh no, I'm
No,
rolling
no,
a new
no,
character.
Yeah. Yeah. I see that. Pavin. Fisherman.
Somebody roll.
Oh, I'll roll.
Did somebody roll?
Okay.
Side
I'll
of
roll.
dice.
Here we go.
Okay,
4.
there we go.
All
4.
I mean,
tens,
I saw that 6.
Okay,
It's kind
the
of pointless.
The creature has the initiative. And
There you
who
go.
is he attacking? So now we're down to. Okay, so we're just gonna keep everybody's place here. So if he rolls a 1, he's not really attacking
Hilda?
anybody. He's
That could be Hilda.
Oh, Hilda. Yeah, that'd be Hilda. Thank you. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Boom. 2.
John.
Martin.
George.
Martin.
No, no.
Yeah.
I switched places with George.
Oh no. All right. Here we go.
Go ahead.
So it's coming down again with 1 claw. Here we go. And survey says.
Oh,
Shit.
Oh no.
That hits. Where's my
That
hit points? Okay, yeah, I see
Yeah,
him.
where are you?
I got
got
it.
him? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I couldn't find him on my little notepad here.
Okay. All right. So
That's a hit.
and the damage is
Nothing. A mere flesh wound.
okay.
So Martin, out of the corner of his eyes, he tries to change places with George. Catches one on the shoulder as he's drawing his sword now for melee combat.
Right. Okay.
Oh, you want a piece of me, do you, creature? All right.
All right.
So I'll swing my sword at it.
Yes.
Here we go. Oh, hit, baby.
Nice.
Oh,
And-
good. Okay.
1d8 damage. Shit.
Okay.
Big hit,
That's
little hit. Big hit, little hit.
Okay. All right.
I
Anybody
hit it
else?
square in the middle for no damage.
George is going to fire his crossbow, but he has to go last.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay. Crossbow. Who's going?
Yeah. So, I guess do I have a shot at all with the sling, or
Yeah.
is it because okay? All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. It's gonna be a straight D20 roll because it's still short. 4, nothing. That's a miss.
Nothing. Okay.
So she winds up, throws it, and then the stone just kind of just clicks off the side of the ship and kind of just rolls into the water.
Mm-hmm.
Just panicked and just trying to get it loaded as fast as she can. She's just totally focused on this thing that's just crushing everybody. Okay, go.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Who's next?
I come swinging.
George.
in. Is-
Eric,
Who comes swinging?
I think
I'll
Eric
go.
hasn't gone.
Oh, yeah, I'll swing.
And
I'll
then
swing.
Hilda.
I'll swing
Yep.
again, I guess.
Okay.
Nope.
No.
Mm.
Ooh.
It's just too
Okay.
chaotic on this rocking boat.
Let's
All of
bring
these
Hilda
bodies
in.
on this
Okay.
boat is just rocking away.
Damaris is more shocked right now that the hermit that he doesn't know whose name is survived an attack. He's never seen anybody survive getting hit before, so he's somewhat in awe right now.
The guy with the looks like he just
It's
came out of the
not
woods.
instant
Yeah.
death.
Okay, so
Still stands.
like this all happens
What?
so quickly, right? And like Hilda has grabbed that sword, given George a little wink, right? And she's just, you can just see she's got grit, and she just swings that sword around at this creature. Here she goes. Whoa! Okay.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh, is she? That's a 1d8 on that one.
Yeah, sword is
Yes.
1d8.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
1d8. Here we go. Okay.
Plus
so,
her strength score.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And she is strong. Oh,
Ooh,
8 points.
right.
Woo!
Woo!
What is
Nice.
it, 9?
She never disappoints.
Nice.
All right.
Even
Okay.
Martin's
All
starting
right.
to fall in love.
George is going to, assuming that doesn't kill it, George is going to fire his crossbow.
Okay. All right.
All right, 1 second. It's going to be in different places. There we go. What? Seems slow.
Drama. Slow motion
Drama.
attack.
Yes.
Like he's pulling back that crossbow.
Yeah, you forgot to
He's
crank it.
still winding it up. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Right.
18 will strike.
All right.
Well
That's
worth it.
Another D8.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Wow. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And yet it
Oh my
does
God.
strike it very hard. It almost loses its grip on the boat. It looks like it's very badly damaged at this point.
Dang, 2
right?
Cupid's arrows.
Is anybody
Yeah.
else?
Oh, I'm throwing.
Anybody else?
I'm throwing my weight in there. Get off me, damn boat!
Oh, okay.
And swinging the oar across his back
Okay.
and laying into him.
Yeah, yeah.
And I can't even really lift the oar. I kind of topple back
No.
and slip in the blood pile.
You forgot to unlock it.
All right. So this
And I,
at the end of this round, this creature is looking in terrible shape. All right.
Morale check?
Yeah, morale check. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And let's see, where are we at? Okay. I will make a morale check. Here we go. Let's see. Do this. 7. All right. So it does not flee.
All right.
It is still engaged. But something you do
Then it
notice
dies.
by the end, but you do notice at the end of this round is you can start to see that some of its wounds are healing.
Oh boy.
Okay. Let us take a quick little bio break and we'll get back to this. All right. Uno
Right.
momento.
Uno momento.
Man, I told you without Lauren, man, we're kind of freaking screwed.
Well, I think Hilda's filling the gap.
Oh yeah, doing it nicely. He would have just capped it off. He'd have put the cherry on top, and that thing would be
That's true. Yeah.
toppling over. Oh well.
Hopefully, it doesn't feel that much between rounds.
I mean, he does have a bunch of leeches on him.
Yeah. Don't remove him. He'll cook quicker probably.
He'll a lot faster. Yeah.
That's
Maybe throw more leeches.
That's his handicap. Leeches, yeah. Jeez. All right, be right back.
Millions of leeches, leeches for me.
So, you're actually playing Pavendel?
I think he was away.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We're back.
Are we ready?
We got everyone?
I think Dell just stepped away, but I don't know if Justin's there or not. He's still muted.
All right. Well, in the meantime, someone can roll for initiative.
All right. Who's next?
I guess I will. I don't think
Okay.
Justin has, but he's not back yet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh wait, do we add our dex bonus to our roll, or no?
I was just thinking that, because
I
it.
think so. I think
If
so.
we're-
Well, you do have
If we want-
a dex bonus modifier, but
Yeah.
it depends on whether we're doing group or individual, I think. But
yeah, if you're doing group, it doesn't. But I was thinking about this. It's like as long as we rotate
Yeah.
through, I don't see why not using
right.
the bonus.
It would just be an indicator that George beats everybody to the punch. Yeah.
Okay, so as long as we keep a strict order and no one's doubling up out of order, I think we can do that. Okay.
All right.
So we're gonna start with you're gonna roll right now, John.
I just did beat a 7.
Beat a 7. Okay. So this is beat a 7. Okay. Here is this for the creature. No. And
All right.
This, and this is 2. Okay. So okay. Interesting.
Are there 2 of them now?
Oh, never mind. It's okay. It's okay. Anyways, go ahead, group.
Life.
Your honors, George. You won the initiative.
I mean, George is happy to fire again, but it takes a while to load a crossbow.
Oh,
so
right.
I have
That's
to go
right.
last.
So you've
I'm
gotta
in
wait till the
melee.
end.
I'm in melee with it,
Okay.
so I'll go ahead and take my
Okay.
swing at it. Oh, hello, baby.
Oh.
Nice. And come on, let's do more than 2 points. 6. I'll take that.
There we go.
Oh. Okay. Well, what happens there? You obviously put the boots to this creature. How does it end for this thing?
As it has clawed me, bring the sword back up and cut one of its claws clean from its hand, and then coming back across, cut it through, disemboweling it, flinging guts and entrails back upon the faces of all of my peers, and then kick it into the water. Yes.
Then the follow through
lovely.
of your sword swipe cuts your long beard off back to its original place.
Clips it back to a
Yes,
nice
and then
neat
I
trim.
turn
It's like,
toward
it's
I turn toward Hilda and give her a little wink and slide my sword cleanly into its sheath. That's how you do it,
hard.
Hilda.
Let's see. What's your charisma?
Let's see here. It's 9.
9, so no bonus. Let's see what happens there.
No bonus.
Oh, no, not too impressed. Not too
Oh,
impressed. Maybe she thought it would be her.
That's because she doesn't recognize me. I've got a long beard and long hair, and
Or
she
maybe
doesn't
it's
know
all
who I
the
am.
blood that got in her eye, so she can barely see right now.
That's right.
Yeah. So at that moment, as that falls beneath the surface of the water, and you're this moment of jubilation at defeating it, because it clearly was starting to regenerate its damage. You could all see it happening, all right? But you got ahead of it with that, with your damage there. But at that very moment of victory, you hear this. Oh, it's almost like a trumpet. It's almost like a elephant blast. It's almost like a roar coming from the center of the lake, and you all quickly snap your heads towards the center, and you see all the talons in the center of the lake are lit up with lines of energy, and there's a shudder a very strong shudder, and you can see a wave moving out from the center.
Oh,
Wave
shit.
upon wave, it's building up and coming towards the shores on all sides.
Row!
Yeah, I was gonna say it's time to power row.
Sorry, trying to fumble and get the
So
oars back.
as they get on the rows, we start to row. I'm body up to get it off the boat so it's lighter, and dumping his body overboard.
Okay. Yes. Well, this fast-moving mini tsunami, if you will, comes roaring across the surface of the lake, and it strikes your two boats and just lifts them and carries them towards the shore.
Wow.
Right? And you're holding on for dear life. The two boats are just smashed against the shores. Everybody needs to make a save versus dragon breath to avoid hitting debris or anything. All right.
Okay.
So everybody, please make a save versus dragon breath.
Breath attacks.
So I need a 16 and up.
That's right.
Damn. Come on, baby. Yes.
Oh, nope.
Oh, fail.
No, I think we all
Fail.
I didn't. I got it.
Okay, Martin.
Oh,
Good,
I'm
good,
on mute
good.
for a
Martin.
second.
Okay. Martin. Who else we got?
Me?
Sirius. Pavin.
Oh!
No. Okay. I think that's everyone. One,
Everyone
two,
but
three,
Justin.
four,
I don't know
five.
if
I don't
Justin's
think
here.
Justin's. I don't think Justin's
Back?
yet. He's
Oh no, I'm back. I rolled
Oh,
for the
okay.
save. I failed my
Yeah.
save. I got a 6.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I did. All right, I see it.
Okay,
now. Sorry.
so how about each of you roll 6-sided dice to determine the damage you've taken from your boat being thrust upon the shore?
Oh, poor Damaris.
Oh no.
Adios, Demero.
Dang you, Todd.
Pavin.
I just rolled him up.
Already.
2 and that's almost a record. 2 and 10
got-
minutes.
Is that a new
Yeah.
character wasted already, Dylan?
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's
To be
what
fair, I
happens
think
when you
it's
make a
been 20 minutes,
fisherman.
but-
Fishermen don't have a chance in hell.
How many people are you reckon that are dead in that Joth graveyard? Doc? All of them.
Oh,
All
yeah.
of them are dead. Yeah.
All of them are dead.
They just don't know it yet.
Oh, no. So we've got, let's see. So Deanna is still up. Damaris is down.
Dead.
George is...
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm at 7 hit points left.
Pavin is dead.
Uh,
And Martin is okay.
yeah.
So, okay.
Hilda,
So now we
did
are...
she take damage?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, she's got to make a
sure.
save. She's got to make a save first.
I gotta do her save too. Let's see here. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so she takes damage and she takes 4 points. Yeah. All right. So all of you are strewn upon this western shore of the lake, probably in about this area here.
Wow.
Your boats struck this copse of trees, becoming entangled in them. The boat that Hilda was in is actually up in the tree.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Your boat is down on the ground, entangled in the trees. The water looks like it came inland about 30 to 50 yards.
Mm.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna cast
luckily-
Cure Light. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I was gonna say. I just
ahead.
wanted real quick. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself, and then also
Right.
on George.
Okay.
Martin will investigate Demarius' body, looking for a last will. If he's got any kin, he's willing his gear and stuff too. And I'll look at
Okay.
the talons Are they still lit up?
As you look over, you see these lines of energy that bing. All right, and the event, whatever it was, is coming to an end.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
But
wow.
you can look across the lake, and you can see that all across the lake, the waters have surged 30 to 50 yards inland. The only thing saving, is that it's so steep on the sides of the lake, but not towards Blackfish Bay, which is more towards lowland swamp. Right? And you can see the water rushed in a lot more there.
Yeah. Wow. Can we tell if the level of the lake is actually down?
The level of the lake does not seem to be down.
Okay.
It's still it's like it's flooded currently.
Okay.
But the water's pouring back into the lake.
Okay.
Right?
So Eric, does Demarius have a what do you call it? Where you will your gear to another player?
He does not. So
He doesn't.
whoever wants to.
Well, I'm thinking about Lauren. I think he wanted plate mail armor, so.
Just remember it's dyed blue. So.
I don't know if Lauren will care. All right, so if there's no evidence that he has, then I will secure the plate mail for Lauren. I think Lauren might want it, or we can sell it. Okay.
Okay.
I was going to say, in all honesty, it's best just to kind of keep it almost like as a backup, just for any other future fighters that may even join us. To be quite honest, we
use it.
Yeah, I was going to say we really need to pay for people. Yeah, we really need to pay for followers. Really is what it comes
True. God, yeah, we're going to have to start getting some. So I'm just going to put plate mail. However, I can't use it. Blue plate mail.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And a shield. I'm assuming you had a shield, right?
Shield,
and
sling,
a mace. Okay.
Yes.
Just something we could sell or give to another character. So, okay. Zarius, I dumped overboard trying to save weight on the boat, so we don't know what he had.
A scroll of protection from undead, which would probably be valuable.
Okay, and then scroll of protection from undead. Nice. Okay.
Oh, wait, shouldn't will the suit of plate mail fit Hilda? Maybe she should wear it.
Oh.
Sure. I mean, I don't care who gets it as long as we don't waste it.
Deanna gives a look of unease. Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, Private. So I called George over. George, can we trust this Hilda?
You can trust her as much as you trust me.
Damn.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You certainly can trust her, George.
They don't call me George the Liar for nothing.
Oh, so you're offering this up to her? Is that the idea?
As a temporary, arrangement.
Uh-huh.
George,
a fighter
come
with
on.
Try to get it back from her. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna happen.
Uh-huh.
I will reimburse you if you.
And
you can buy it.
Are you offering this up?
Sure.
Are you offering this up with your charisma bonus and on top of that too?
Yeah.
You're trying to charm her into this armor?
Well, I mean, I'm not going to force it on her. I mean, if she wants to, she's a warrior. We have a suit of armor. I would assume she'd want it, but if she doesn't,
yes. Well, she is leaning towards it. Yes. Okay, she will take it. Right.
Okay. And the shield. She can have the shield and the mace as well. Might as well outfit her.
How much does a suit of plate mail usually go for?
I think it's 50 or 75 in this game. I think.
All right.
60.
George pulls out this incredibly bulging bag of coins and counts 50 coins out and distributes it amongst the rest of the group.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, the
Okay.
price.
All right.
Yeah, I remember this came up before because the price is skewed. It's only 60 gold pieces in cost, but it's like
Yes.
in further, but in older editions, it's like 1,500. Like it's expensive. It's not supposed
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah. Not 60 gold.
Wait, so is it
pieces,
60 or 50?
It's 60.
150.
It's 60
Yeah,
in
60.
cost. It weighs 500 gold coins. Like
I see.
All right. Okay, so
what?
she's
That's
getting
10
that on.
That's 10 gold pieces for me. Is that it?
Yes.
So I finally got a little spending money. 10 gold. Oh wait, no, I have 12 gold. Okay, never mind. I got 22 gold now. All right.
Well, wait. How many survivors are there? There's just you and
There's
Theodore,
only
right?
there's 4 of us right
1,
now.
2,
Or
3,
30 each.
4.
There's only 4 of us right now.
1, 2, 3.
Damaris is dead. Didn't
Pavan
die?
Pavan dead, isn't he?
Oh
He's dead.
wow, so
Yep.
20. Okay, so I have 30 gold then. All right, cool. Sweet.
Oh,
Okay.
32 gold.
that Martin.
I tell you.
And
Hey, if you listen,
every
if
piece of
anyone's
gold matters to the
rolling up
sneak.
if you got a new character ready to go, I mean,
Yep.
they could be a survivor on the shore.
Yeah.
You know.
It's I've got one ready to go right now.
I
Okay.
did well.
All right. Okay.
You do too.
All right. So.
Yep.
Oh, super. So who's stumbling out, bewildered and sodden, soaked, from this tsunami that hit the shore?
I
So
am
who's joining us now?
I'm burying Demarius once we strip him of his valuables. I'm burying him.
Let's see. I was actually camping by the side of the ocean the lake. Whenever I just got drenched, my campfire was doused. I'm standing up, wondering what the hell just happened, and then I see all this wreckage, and I stumble out, and you'll see me ask, what is going on here? And then I look off at the talons as they're fizzling out.
Yeah.
I'll come up to the closest person near me, I'll say, is like George. Good sir, what has happened to your crew? I'm thin and wiry, and I'm wearing a
Nosy?
Yeah, a nosy. I'm wearing a cloak, and there's
Nosy, so you're a gnome? Is that what you're saying?
no. He's a human.
Okay.
He's a human. He's just very lithe and lean.
Okay.
And,
Mhm.
It's
he's a Joth
just
machine.
another day in Joth, sir. we were on the lake, fleeing from a robbery in Blackfish Bay when we encountered some giants living that came out of the waters and attacked us. And once my friend here slayed it,
Oh, excuse me.
A huge
keep on
pulse
with
of
your
energy.
story. I'll help you pick up here, and I'll start picking up. The debris just laying around.
I was gonna
More
say,
valuables.
with the force of the wave, did that actually scoop up the treasure from the bottom of the lake? Kind of push it towards the shore? Like, if we look towards the shoreline, is there like glints in the sand kind of thing? Or
We're
like,
looking
crap.
around
Probably
at that.
glitz in the wax.
Hilda is just cinching up the last buckle of her armor, and
Blue.
she sees you all
Blue
looking
kid.
around, and she's looking up at the tree that the boat's in, her boat, and she's saying, "No need to look. It's up there in the boat. I stuffed it underneath the seats. We just have
who
to get
has
up
an
there and
axe?
get it."
Does anyone
Alright.
have an axe?
And with that, Martin quickly tamps down what dirt he has on Damaris' body and heads toward the boat. I have a crowbar, and I draw my crowbar and angled maybe to get some lift on it, or crack open a side or something.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, the boat's just out of reach. All right.
Oh, it's in the
somebody's
right. That's right.
It's in the tree. It's her boat.
That's right.
She was on. That's where the
That's right.
backpack is.
Right.
All right.
I gotcha.
I was going to say we cut the tree down, but nobody has
That's
an axe.
it. Right. No, we don't. Damn.
Okay. Well, it's not climbing a sheer surface, right? So,
Oh yeah, but as a thief, I can certainly scamper up there.
Oh, you're a thief? Oh,
yeah,
no
I'm a
problem
thief.
at all. Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot that. That's right. Yep, I'm not even gonna make you roll. Okay, lots of handholds, and you all watch as Martin scampers up the tree.
When he
gets to the boat.
he starts climbing it, he's gonna see a youngish girl with strawberry blonde hair, and she's already up there, kind of picking at it. And she goes, "Oh, hello. Is this yours? I was just coming to get it for you."
Yes, indeed. Hilda, do you have a sister? And I'll reach out to take this bag of treasure from the girl. What is your name, girl?
They call me Candle.
Candle.
Yes.
Candle. With a
How did you get up here?
I climbed just like you did.
Ah. Yeah. Well, you best be careful. So I'll drop the bag of gold down to the party, and then I will scamper back down the tree.
Yep.
Up.
Okay.
Looking up and pointing to the girl as I come down.
I'll already be down. We
start pointing. Down. I'm looking around for her. Oh, there she is.
I'm right here. She is. Hello, everybody. Why are you all wet?
Oh God.
Yeah, she doesn't look wet at all. So.
Oh, okay. Somehow she avoided it all. You can see to the north of where you are, the wax is blocking your path any further along the shore. Right. Mm-hmm. The lines of power have totally dissipated on the Talons. The last of the wave action has ceased. All right. Hilda makes for the bag, and she quickly opens it up, and she's kind of checking inside. She pulls out a scroll case or a case of some sort, and she's making sure that it's in good shape. And she stuffs it back in. She says, we need to get to Dakotas.
With my thoughts exactly. I think if we stay close to the shore, maybe we can avoid most of this wax. Is this something you were retrieving for him?
She looks at you for a minute, and you can almost tell she's considering telling you something otherwise. Then she finally kind of lets out a little bit of a sigh, and she's like, yes. I was looking for this particular item, and just happened to find some extra gold along the way in that tower.
That sounds like more importantly, you would do.
This
Dakotas had sent us to bring you home, so that's where we're going. To bring you to him, I should say.
Very well. Yes, well, I'm sure he will reward you well if you get me back to him with this case in hand.
Martin turns toward Nevin and Candle. You are free to join us, but you must first make the oath. You must kneel here before my sword and make the oath to allegiance to us.
George kind of snickers to himself.
Yeah, Nevin gives you the eye.
I let out a very loud sigh. Yeah.
Never mind. You can come anyway.
Kiss my foot. Then. Perhaps we should, swear mutual allegiances.
I tell you, it is dangerous to go with us. Think twice, Nevin, before you join us.
It's dangerous to not go
like
with us.
Already 3 are dead morning alone.
Looks like our fates have already been intertwined. I'll look about all the debris and gesture over toward my campsite, which is laying in waste too. We travel.
Right.
Good. I hope you were handy with a sword or a bow.
You guys actually buried a body. Usually people just leave them let there to rot. So you seem like a good folk.
Yes.
Some of us are more sentimental than others.
And I I kind of nudge in close to Candle. Yeah, it's especially George for Hilda, if you get my drift.
No.
No.
Go ahead, Martin.
All right.
Explain it to her.
No, no.
Okay.
So,
Let's.
uh,
Yes.
how deep is the water, like right by the shoreline where the wax starts?
Oh, you
Is
could
it ankle deep or
easily. It's ankle to knee deep,
And
right?
okay?
It doesn't
The
matter. It could
wax
still
will
be
not-
it could be an inch deep, and it's still going to dissolve your skin.
No, not the wax itself. I meant the water. How deep
Oh,
is
the
the
water.
where the wax
Yeah,
Oh.
water. Yeah,
The water is
the
is
wax
ankle to
doesn't
knee
go in
deep.
the water. Yeah, it won't go in the water, right?
Okay.
And actually, you can see where this flooding has happened. That the wax is moving quickly away from the water, from the flooding water. I mean, quickly for it. All right, it's not very fast at all, but you can tell, you can see movement. All right, even, I mean, you got to remember too. This is like the second or third day of wax flow. This is like March, right? It's still cool, right? The wax is only just starting to thaw and run, but you can definitely see that where this flooding was. It's you can hear this cracking and crickling as it's trying to move away from the water, right?
Mm.
Okay, so you are making your way to. Yes, sorry.
I was well, yes, I that is true. I think if that we're going to start following the shoreline, but George is going to polish off the wine in his wineskin and fill it with some of the water from the lake as they're walking along, and pour it onto the wax along the shoreline to see what happens.
You want to pour it along the wax on the shoreline?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll
To
if
see
it
what
energizes.
happens.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. All right. Yes, okay. The small amount of water that you're pouring out of this wineskin doesn't seem to have any effect, discernible effect, on the wax. All right.
I thought perhaps energy enchanted the water to drive it back. Perhaps its effects have faded, or I'm wrong in my conclusion.
You're obviously wrong in your conclusion, and then I carry on walking.
As a new member to our group, I will let that pass.
Let that slide. I just said it as I walked past.
Right.
Could I do a lore check to see if I know what the source of that pulse may have been?
Sure. Success. All right.
Nice.
I believe Hilda knows.
Okay. You have heard tales that maybe a generation or two ago, something similar happened here. That there was a momentary burst of energy around the Talons that caused some flooding around the lake. But no one ever knew what caused it. A couple of generations ago. Okay.
I
All right.
explain this to the others as the reason for my experimentation with water.
And I explained to Nevin and Candle that you might not want to believe everything that George says.
A scholar and a gentleman, I'm sure. I'm certain.
Yeah.
He seems all right to me.
My stomach rumbles. But
All right.
again,
So
I'm
let's
tired of
make
waiting.
our way around the afternoon sun is getting low in the sky. You think if you make haste, you might make Stony Lonesome by nightfall. All right. And so let's see. Okay. So you travel along the shore, and sure enough, you get to here. Why it's not doing it? Oh, it's not looking there. Get to here, where there was a dock and a shed for the ferry that I think it was Trotter had there, didn't he?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
That shed and dock are no longer there. They were wiped
Oh
out
my
by that wave.
God, Trotters
right?
gotta be okay.
Yeah. All right. So let's just change over to the Lonesome map. And here we are at Stony Lonesome. Yeah. The old tower and walls around it have been repaired in the last few months by Jay Codis and his crew of workers. You can see a number of graves over here on the side of the path leading up to the gate with
Nice.
various
The numbers
adventures.
seem to have grown.
This was just in that area.
Each one tells a story. Each one tells a story.
Very brief one.
All right. Yes. In time, yes, you are able to gain entrance to the Tower of Jacodus. There are various other adventurers here. You can see there must be a couple of crews here that are camping out. There's some workers still working on the tower. And Jacodus comes out of the tower and makes directly for Hilda and gives her a big hug and tells her how glad he is to see her and how happy he is to have her back at Stony Lonesome. And of course, you have the item that I sent you to retrieve from Blackfish Bay, did you not? And she says yes. And he goes, good. And your companions, I recognize some of you, I think. Who here would have
Well,
met
you
him
should.
before? Not. Let's see.
George.
George would have met him before.
Martin, George, and Thana were all charged with going to get Hilda. Actually, that's ironic.
Yeah. So they are the ones, and here they are.
Yeah.
Wow,
That
we
is
actually
crazy.
completed a mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After ironic, and George has completed a whole hell of a lot while we were lost in the wood.
Yeah, I'm third level.
Full circle. Yeah. So you have retrieved her for him. So and she's retrieved what he asked her originally to get. So that's great. Come. We must go and discuss our further plans that I have for you and other adventuring groups in this area. If we are to put down the yoke of Thraxis in this region once and for all. Yes. And he will take you into the tower. Let's see. I'm not going to do the whole in the tower what you see, but anyways, he takes you in the central tower up to the second floor. You pass various barracks and such that these set up in the lower floors and such. But on the second floor, you see that stone. Remember that stone that he used to have in his tent?
Yeah.
6 foot tall black stone that has the lines of energy, right? It is now sitting there on the second floor of the tower, giving off these blue lines of energy that are actually reminiscent of the lines of energy that were running through the Talons just recently. Right? He has a table there. Yeah.
George is going to, I'm sure from Stony Lonesome, he could certainly have seen that pulse of energy and the wave and everything, and explain what happened when we slayed that beast in the water that almost took Hilda. We, an energy pulse similar to what's emanating from this rock filled the entire lake. I'm sure you saw it from here.
I could not help but notice it nor hear it. Yes, that is quite interesting, is it not? How strange indeed.
Is it possible that this rock is the same as the talons in the center of the lake?
He arches an eyebrow and looks at you, and you are a singularly intelligent individual, George. Yes. These rocks too share something in common indeed, I think. Yes. But please, let's look at this case that Hilda has brought us. Please open it and roll it out on the table there. And she breaks the seal on it, and opens up a map. The symbol in the upper left corner of the map, a red crescent with a black field behind it. Anybody here can make a intelligence check if they're from Joth.
Yeah, Martin got off the thingy. No,
okay.
But I failed.
What's
no,
bonus?
Okay.
Just plus one?
From Joth.
Minus one, I guess?
Minus 2.
Minus 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Success.
You know that is the symbol of the Crimson Moons, who are a group of seekers who are closely aligned with the priesthood of Thraxis. Right? So, a lot going on there on this map, but he's just poring over it, and he's just like pointing at different things that are mentioned on it, and chuckling and going, oh yes, very interesting indeed. So it looks like there was this original map that somebody had quickly drawn, and then there's been notes added to it over time. Right? I'll put this up in Discord. All right. But that's what we're looking at right now.
Nice.
All right. So he gets pulled into it for a few moments, and maybe you're looking at this too, and then he finally remembers himself, and he's like, yes. I'm sorry, I got distracted by all this. Yes. So, George, yes, you mentioned the stones and the energy lines. Yes. It makes me think that perhaps a companion of mine may have just arrived through the portal in Brickett's Bottom. And I would ask if you and your party could go bring him and his goods back here to Stony Lonesome. Would you be able to do that for me, dear George and companions?
I think we're a bit beyond escort missions at this point, but
that depends. How much gold's in it for us?
Beyond.
George is a rich man, but I am not. How much gold is in it?
This would be a 100 gold piece endeavor.
This must be some friend.
He is a... No. Total to share amongst yourselves. Enough for a rather entertaining evening in the taverns of Blackfish Bay, if I do say so myself. But if that does not make you want to take up this endeavor, then I have something else in mind that maybe would be more to your level of abilities, so to speak.
Perhaps we should hear both options. He opens up to the group.
Very well. The goblins of the Raging Moon mob, they have taken over the old temple on the west side of the lake. I don't know if you're aware of this old temple. I don't even know to what god it is dedicated. But their goblin king, Vutrong, has somehow come into the possession of a very, very interesting item that I would like to somehow retrieve from him. It is called a rope of unburdening. Yes.
And
If
how would you
you
suppose
could,
we traverse the wax to reach this old temple?
the wax does not reach down to the old temple. You make your way back along the shore, and then make your way inland northwest of the Weirdwood. You will find the old temple there, probably heavily guarded by a large contingent of goblins, but probably nothing for a party of your capabilities.
And what does this
Yes,
pay? How much gold in
what
this
does
for
this
us?
say? Well, first off, whatever treasure beyond the rope of unburdening you find there among the goblins, it is yours for the taking, of course. And I shall throw in 500 gold pieces for your group.
I vote we get rid of the. Excuse me. I vote we retrieve the rope of unburdening. That's my vote.
That sounds like it pays more.
Yep.
I'm willing. All right, we've already taken care of quite a few goblins. I don't see what's
Goblins, as I
small
say, should be
group
nothing
could
for you.
Yes. Perhaps we should hire
And-
some bandits to dispatch.
Yes.
You see a light bulb
I was gonna-
go off above Nevin's head. And
I was going to say there is a number of other adventurers here. We could ask them to actually
Yes.
join our cause or hire them.
Yes.
It would be a simple matter to retrieve this item, I'm sure, for one such as you. Maybe no more than a day or two to retrieve it.
Hilda, will
Or
you
if you
join
would
us?
like myself, I have far too much work to engage in to be doing such things.
No.
But
Oh no, I asked Hilda if she would join
oh,
us.
Hilda. Ah, Hilda. Okay. Here comes the moment of truth for Hilda. Okay, so under 6 and under, she's not going to do it. Okay, definitely.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoa.
She thinks about it for a moment, then looks at you, and again she has that little
Bat
glint
my
in her
eyes.
eye. Yes. And she says, I will do this, but after this, I am done. I am taking this bag of gold, and I'm going to Savory Cove and settling down.
Okay,
I've
well,
had
she
enough.
cursed herself.
You see a light bulb go.
This is, and she turns to Jake Hodis and she tells him, "This is the last job I shall do for you or anyone in this region." She says, "I am going to settle down in Savory Cove." All right, okay. So is that the decision of the group? Is to go retrieve this rope of unburdening,
Yes.
or do you want to go do something else? I mean, you don't have to. You can.
No,
you
no.
know.
But I agree with Thana. We should employ some henchmen for sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So we will work our way through those henchmen next time.
Okay.
Give you a list that you can go through and.
Can I make a suggestion about that, Todd?
Sure. Yeah.
What you should do is just kind of do a new channel and do a post for like hiring and just say who's available. And it would be best to try and do it kind of out of game so that when we come back, we can kind of just be like a group and going on the adventure.
Yep.
I like that. We'll do that. Okay.
Yeah, it just trims all the fat out of having to hire and roll.
I had a retainers channel.
Perfect.
But you know,
perfect.
Retainers, henchmen. Yeah. So something like that. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you do have one.
All right.
Okay. There you go.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Well, that's where we got. Yes.
Can you hear me? Okay, my mic was being used
Yes.
for something else now, so. But,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We
I
can
turned
hear
it
you.
off, so it should be a singular. Anyway, a light bulb goes off above Nevin's head. He leans over and puts his finger solidly right above the lake, and then he looks up at the wizard and said, "Are you the Jade Raven?" Anyway, he's only got a 5 intellect, so
Yeah.
He chuckles.
he's putting.
He chuckles. No. No, not I. No, I am not the Jade Raven. I am, and he opens up his robe a little bit, and you can see hanging around his neck is a Jade Raven sigil on a chain. He goes, "I am a Jade Raven wizard."
I get this.
What does he mean when he
look
says
on my
that?
Face and look at everybody like I've just uncovered some kind of a big, secret.
Okay, so what is a Jade Raven? So does anybody know? Let's make a intelligence check. And again, if you're from Joth, you can give yourself a bonus, 2 bonus on that.
Oh,
Mark?
thank God! With a bonus, I do know, but
Oh yeah,
I-
oh yeah.
without
I was
it,
going to
would
say,
not have-
Todd, I don't actually need to make that roll, right? Because I know about all the different crews and
You
jobs.
don't need to make that roll. No, if you can remember it, that's fine.
Yeah, because I was because I remember the Red Moons and the Jade Ravens and everything. Because we did that mission, I
Yeah.
think, for the Jade Ravens.
Yeah.
Back in Joth,
All right.
where everyone died except me.
That's right. Good times. Yes. So Jade Ravens, for those that know, they are also another guild or chapter crew of seekers, and they are rivals of the Crimson Moons.
Mhm.
Right.
Yes.
Yes. So you've got
So
Crimson
working for
Moons
you
who are-
makes us Jade Ravens.
No, this won't quite work that way.
Makes us pawns of Jade.
No.
No, we're
Pawns
freelance.
of the Jade Ravens.
Yeah.
Maybe you will prove yourself one day and become a Jade Raven if you like.
Mm.
Something to ponder. And he
I'm just
goes
shaking
back
my
to
head, looking at everyone like, yeah.
all right.
Hannah's just nodding her head. She's like, "Oh, I think you're onto something." She's not very
All
smart
right.
either.
And as Jacotus returns map again, that is where we'll draw the curtain on session 51.
Nice.
All right.
Nice. That was
All
fun.
cool.
All right, thanks, Todd.
All right.
Okay. Thank you
Good game,
guys.
good game.
Yeah, thanks for the good
Yeah,
session.
very good. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Well, thank you
Good night,
guys.
guys.
Yep. All right.
Outstanding.
You take care.